I feel like women have to do it all now. Like, we have to be financially successful and beautiful and take care of people and nurture and all that stuff. So it's like a lot. And I struggle like finding out what I should focus on.
What do you want?
I don't know.
There's that line again.
Oh, shoot.
Never want to say or hear, I don't know again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, so good start and great honesty. Okay, so there's a lot of living through the eyes of others. These are the expectations. These are what people think. This is what's expected of me, expected of me, expected of me. Okay, take all that away.
Okay.
What do you want? What do you authentically expect of you? What's your win?
My win. I can't identify it. Like, I don't want to identify.
5 years from now, everything goes amazingly well. What does that look like?
I'm a day trader and I make really good money. So I'm free. Mm-hmm. I'm financially free. I don't have to worry about anybody having to ever take care of me financially.
What would that change in your life and your way of being? Say you're financially free. Bang. Now what? Why is that so appealing?
That's appealing because I don't need anything from anyone.
Why is that appealing? What would that allow you to be or do?
Because nobody can treat me a certain way because they take care of me or pay this for me or do this for me. I'm completely free. I can do anything I want.
Okay. I like that. But let's rewind it. You should be like that right now. Why are you letting people treat you a certain way that you don't want right now? Because what you're doing, which is most people, is we place this happy ending goal behind a certain finish line. So for you right now is, I'm a woman, there's these expectations, people are taking care of me, they expect this of me, there's this, they want this, they want this. But if I can make enough money, I don't need to depend on anyone and fuck all of them, I can be free and I can be me. Well, why can't you be free and be you right now? Why are you putting that behind this finish line of day trader, a lot of money? I need to unlock that door for this. What about taking it right now? What happens if right now you decide, I'm going to be me, I'm going to be authentic, I'm going to be free? I'm not going to let people treat me a certain way. Then what?
It's not that I'm not my authentic self. I just feel like a pressure until I make it financially.
Why?
Well, because my parents helped me financially.
Mm-hmm.
And
how do you sell out for that money then?
What do you mean?
You're selling out in order to get money, and you want your own money so you can be free and stop selling out. How are you selling out in order to get your parents' money?
I live at home, and I'm studying, and
Why would you being authentically you turn them off from helping you?
I am authentically myself.
What about, let's just say, what about you being authentically you like you would be after you're making tons of money day trading?
Oh, I would leave. Like, I would leave the country. I would like leave and travel and experience life like completely like not thinking about anybody else. Because I have the money to be free to travel.
Okay. What about when that gets boring? Then what?
Then I want to have a family.
Mm-hmm. What's blocking you from traveling right now when you have the time and breaks?
I don't know. I mean, I do know.
What?
Like, I feel like I have to accomplish something before I travel. Like, I have to get it down. I can't go yet. I have to do something. I have to accomplish something to deserve that.
Mm-hmm. Same. Here's the goal. Once I get it, then someday. What if you were to die in a week? What would change? How are you going to live this last week?
I'll book a flight right now to Europe.
Okay. When's the next time period you have off from your studies?
Well, it's all online, so I technically can go.
So what's blocking you? Why don't you book a flight?
I don't I do know.
What's blocking you from going home right now and booking this flight?
I'm scared to be alone. I think I'm afraid to be like fully alone. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to be alone there. I'm going to have to meet people.
I like it. We're going to dive into it. But notice also the difference. I just can't wait. I just want to be away from everyone and everything. Oh, but then I'll be alone.
Yeah, I feel like that one day, and then the next day I don't want to be alone, and then I want to be alone, and then I don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you feel it? You don't feel that way?
Okay. Couple of things. Number one, this is key for everyone. This whole like, what if you were to die in a week? It can be very helpful to at times use this own mortality, use the idea of death as something that shines light on what is authentic. Key. Death, you could say, shines away in authenticity because you can't lie to yourself. This is also funny enough why doing a death meditation, right, or in Stoicism, right, it's like memento mori. It's like reflecting on your own life from the perspective that you died can help also bring up valuable data, right? We bury things out of our awareness to keep us alive. If you're able to convince yourself you died and you reflect on your life, you don't have to BS yourself anymore and some honesty comes out. So sometimes when in doubt here, you say, okay, 1 week to leave, what changes? First thing is like, I'd book a flight. So then you're like, okay, there's some interesting data. Now that doesn't mean go home and immediately book a flight, but it shows you a bit of the direction. But then it can be very helpful to be like, okay, well, why am I not doing that? If that's the most important thing to me, if that's the first thing that came up, I'm gonna die, gotta book a flight, book it, right? Then of course there is the fears that do come from growing, following your dreams, which is also why people like to stay stuck. It's like we all lock ourselves in this cage and then we like to complain about the cage as if we're not in control. That's your comfort zone.
That's so
right.
true.
And then the more you're in there, it's like, oh, that's my story someday. Oh, sucks that I'm stuck. Oh, like that. And everyone has one, by the way. That's also why some people are like, oh, I wish I could just do that. Okay, why don't you right now? Or what have you done to try to break out of it? For a lot of people, nothing. Okay, so you don't really want to change. You're just in a comfort zone of complaining about the fact that you're stuck. But it's self-imposed. So now that we've ventured into that, we did uncover a fear. Also the fear of being alone, the fear of putting yourself out there, the fear of meeting new people. Why is that scary?
Well, I like meeting new people a lot, but I'm scared to feel alone.
Why?
Because I'm a big self-sabotager.
How so?
Well, I don't fully trust myself when I'm alone. I feel like something or someone there helps me calm down because I'm held accountable. But when I'm alone, I have negative, intrusive thoughts.
Mm-hmm. So good awareness. And yes, very helpful to have someone hold you accountable, someone to support you. But what's the downside of that?
I don't know. I mean, I do know.
You're now dependent on that person.
Yeah, I don't.
And you never claim that power back.
Of course, yes.
So I need someone there to stop my self-sabotage versus how do I stop my own sabotage? What if you have the power to stop it?
Yeah, that's what I want to figure out.
Well, it starts with, why don't you think you have it? Why do you believe you're so powerless that you need someone else there? What comes up?
Trauma? I don't know. Trauma, neglect, growing up.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to hear that.
I said I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even remember saying that. Oops. I said that?
Why?
Shoot.
What comes up hearing, why are you not good enough for you? What's it like to date you, to be with you? Because all of us were in a relationship with ourselves. Why is you with yourself alone not good enough? How do you feel about you?
I feel it depends. It depends. Sometimes I feel really good about me and I'm really in love with myself and
Overall,
it's like 50-50. I don't know. I do know. I have good and bad days. Yeah.
Overall.
Maybe I'm seeking validation sometimes. Maybe sometimes I feel like I need that.
Are you proud of yourself, the person you are?
I could be better. I could always be better.
Why are you not proud? What comes up?
Why am I not proud?
Why are you not good enough? What's missing? What comes up?
What's missing? Like not having this idea visually of what I should be. Like I have this vision of what I should be, and I can never like reach it. And I think like social media and all this like expectation stuff is like mixing
Back
in
to
with
you.
that. Okay.
So do notice, doesn't take away from that,
Yes.
but there's a ton of deflection where you're like, oh, but it's, because I'm a woman. Oh, it's social media. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's because, my culture. It doesn't take away from that. But that's still, again, powerlessness. Doesn't take away. But what about you?
How do I find that out? How do I figure that out right now?
Answer the question. Let's just say this. Why do you hate yourself?
Because I am weak.
What else?
I'm really anxious.
One more.
I feel like I'm ugly. Not visual, like ugly in general. I can be ugly.
So there's 3 reasons. Those could also go with why you're not good enough. Oh, but some days I am, some days I aren't. No, put that aside. Doesn't take away from it, also true. But this is how you get to the cause. This is how you get to the deeper stuff. It also means, and this is for everyone, it's a great example of it, how you have to be okay with diving into the quote unquote negativity. It's okay. You're not going to stay there, and it doesn't mean now it's like, oh, just dwell on that. But how are you going to fix something you're not aware of? How are you going to let go of something you're not aware of? It all starts there. It's diving into that one thing you've probably been running away from your entire life. You try to either run away from through action, run away from through rationalization, run away from through blame, distraction, through self-help. Stop the running away, confront it. Running away doesn't work. You've tried it. If it worked, it would have worked by now. Instead, it's okay. Let's stop here. Let's dive into it. Let's resist the urge to deflect or run away from it. It's like, let's see what's there. Why are you weak?
Because I have a little voice in my head that's like, that's not possible.
When did you start feeling like you were weak? First time.
When I dropped out of nursing school.
So as a kid, you never felt weak?
No, sure, I did.
So when was the very first time?
Oh. When I couldn't see my dad. And I wanted to see my dad, so.
Okay. Now, this here, finally piercing is something real. Stay with it, don't deflect it. Breathe into it, it's okay. So, bring it in. Give her a hand, everyone, for everyone here. Hey, it's okay. Honor what you're feeling. This is also part of it. It's letting it come up and being with it.
I can't believe I'm doing this. What the hell?
Don't deflect.
Okay.
Honor it. So, notice one, you start getting to some realness when it starts getting emotional. You didn't want to go there. You knew it was there, but again, it's like, oh, but this, let's give a couple right answers. Maybe he'll move on to the next person. Maybe I'll do well. It's like, no. You got to dive into it. Then as soon as it does come up, your reaction is also very normal. And there's sometimes a phase where it's like something will kind of spark up, and then it's like, oh no, and then we quickly try to stuff it back down. You'll often experience this too when you start letting go. You'll start doing the different meditations, and some stuff will come up, and then we get freaked out. Like, oh no. And it's a process of actually, okay, let me stay with it. Maybe you'll stay with it a little bit longer, and then, oh no, a little bit longer, oh no. No, stay with it, honor it. It's that stuff there that when you allow it to surface, breathe into it, stay with it, that's part of the healing process, and you'll start feeling a little bit more whole. And it's also letting go of the resistance and shame around it. So notice here, it's like, oh, I can't believe it. Oh, let me be, it's like, what's so bad about just being with it and breathing into it?
Now listen, I know you can relate to what you just saw here because I've coached tens of thousands of people all around the world, and they all had blind spots to what is keeping them stuck and what to do about it, just like you. And you have a choice here. You can either sit back, do nothing, continue to enjoy this video, and ultimately become a spectator to other people's transformation, or you can take action, decide that today is the day. You can book a coaching call below this video by clicking the link, and you can have that transformation yourself. You'll have the opportunity to talk to one of my coaches. They'll ask you different questions similar to this video here, and they'll show you the way moving forward. It's a very simple process once you have the right tools and guidance. The choice is yours. Do nothing or take action and decide that enough is enough of just spectating others change and get the results I want and get them for yourself.
I didn't have that like stability of like a father. I had just like a very like, you know, back and forth mom who was just like not attentive and
How did you cope with that? What did you tell you to get through that?
I have to make money, and a lot of it.
Okay. What's your name?
Anya.
Anya. We'll do one last exercise here. Bit of a role play. Breathe into the sensations. I want you to imagine that right now I'm younger you. I'm that younger you who can see your father. I'm that younger you dealing with your mom. And currently what you just said is the way you dealt with that is you told that you, we got to make money, we got to step it up, we got to get out of it. But how did that younger you feel to that? So role play. I'm that younger you. I'm younger Anya. What would you tell me?
Who am I?
You now. Looking back, I'm that inner you. Aww. Who you just told to make a lot of money and cope through this.
Well, shoot. You don't want to tell a kid that they need to make money. You want to tell a kid to be a kid.
Tell me what you tell me now, knowing all this.
Like, let go of the pressure. You're gonna be okay. You're hardworking, and just enjoy life a little bit. Stop worrying about the future. Stop thinking about the future completely, and enjoy the process. Enjoy your youth. Don't think about how much money you have to make.
What do you think of me?
I think you're very anxious and worried. And you're not in the present moment.
Am I allowed to be anxious and worried?
Not as a kid, no. I don't think so.
So I'm not good enough for you?
No, you are good. You're good. You're good enough. You're a kid. You should be happy. You shouldn't deal with that adult stuff. You should go play with dolls or cars.
Okay. So with this key, if you think of, I'm sure you've all heard, like that younger you or your inner child, so on and so forth. taking on a bit of this role play view, can't help and look at how you treated yourself throughout your life. So the way that you treated your younger self, as you just said, is stop being anxious, stop worrying, got to make money, da-da-da-da-da. Now here you change the bigger, like, okay, it's okay, go play, etc. But the message that every kid wants to hear, that every human wants to hear, what do you think it is?
I love you?
I love you. One more word after that. Unconditionally.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Unconditional love.
Meaning, what does that inner kid want to hear? And this is part of it, is it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you're anxious? It's okay, I love you. You're stressed? It's okay, I love you. I'm there for you. Versus, you shouldn't be anxious. Funny enough, even in parenting, that leads to a lot of suppression.
Yes.
If someone's feeling something, say, you shouldn't be feeling that. Oh, you're sad, you should be feeling happy. Why are you feeling sad? It's like, oh, it's not okay to feel this. What does a kid want to hear? Hey, it's okay to feel what you're feeling. I'm going to be here with you as you feel it, and I love you. You need to, and this is part of it, but reconnect to that younger you, like even whether it's visualizing it, whatnot, and saying, hey, it's okay. You can be you. I'm there for you, and take all that pressure off of you.
That's true.
And notice how you were also saying, oh, the pressure is, it's externally, society, social media, my culture, this, I'm a woman. Hey, who put the big pressure, first of all, here?
No, because we're so submerged in all this social media crap right now. It's like we don't do it to ourselves at this point.
It doesn't take away from that. But when did you first start doing it to you? Right there as a kid. Make a lot of money. Get out of this. Step it up. You can't be anxious and weak. You got to make a lot of money.
But that's your parents' job to tell you that.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take away from all of that. But it all starts with what's in your power and control. There's that famous saying, you can't control what happens to you, you control your response to it. Yes, your parents could be shitty. Shitty things can happen. Conditioning can be shitty. Things can be unfair. Society can be shitty. Society is unfair as shit. But, and what I'm saying is why I keep saying it doesn't take away from that. But if you keep putting that as the main blame, you're forever powerless. Versus, okay, that plays a role, but what's in my control? How is this making me treat myself? Can I change the way I treat myself, even with all this shit out there? And the answer is yes. But if you say, no, because I'm at the mercy of that, then you're at the mercy. So it doesn't take away from that. But it means, yes, that's all true, but can you still change the relationship with you? Give me 3 things that you're going to do moving forward to figure that out, and I'll give you some steps.
What am I going to do? Well, I want to say I'm going to book a flight, but probably going to flake on myself.
How about baby stepping it?
Baby stepping.
Book a car trip somewhere.
Okay, I'll take myself on a dinner date.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 1. 2 more. 2 more action steps moving forward.
Go to the beach. And then I'll book my flight.
Okay. Now, having gone through all this with those 3 action steps, do you think that will solve it?
No.
What will solve it then?
I'm not going to say I don't know.
They're good steps. They're just very externally based.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Best guess, what'll solve it?
Some sort of breakthrough.
How are you going to go about it?
How am I going to go about it?
This is key for everyone, by the way. Whatever your goal is right now, what action steps are going to get you closer there? What are you going to do after this event? What's going to get you moving closer? And write down anything and everything, then look at your list like you did. Like, great list. You said something versus, I don't know. So good. But then ask yourself, okay, will these 3 things get me there? If the answer is no, Okay, well, what needs to change? And then best guess, best guess, best guess. If you're just waiting for it to magically appear, it's not. If you can't figure out 3 steps at an event even, it's not going to come off the event. You're here. You're inspired. There's the crowd's like, okay, 3 steps. What's going on? Let's go. So all of you should do it. 3 things after this event you're going to take action on to change things moving forward. So what's going to solve it? Best guess. Give me some more action steps. Say I'm you. Coach me. What should I do?
You should move out soon. Yeah, I think I have to move out.
Okay. What else should I do? Do you ever meditate?
I do.
How often?
Not enough, no.
When's the last time?
3 nights ago.
Okay.
Yeah, like a sound healing meditation.
Okay. Here's what I would suggest. I think the dinner by yourself is a great idea. It's a great external exercise or mission, you could say, that might trigger some valuable data. The formula that I teach my clients is action, trigger, release, repeat. So when doing this challenge, or say going to the restaurant, the goal is not to try to power through or desensitize yourself. It's to trigger fears or resistance or cringe or whatnot that you can then let go of. So when you go to the restaurant, what I want you to do is the same approach we're doing here. Take inventory of the emotions and thoughts that kick in by yourself. You go to a restaurant, no friends, just you. Okay? And then don't just rush it. Sit there, order dinner, and say, okay, well, what's it like to just be here with me? The thought might be, well, what are people thinking of me? I'm by myself at a restaurant. Oh, they think I have no friends. Then you might be bored with yourself. No phone allowed either. Not allowed to scroll on the phone or escape or distract.
Done scrolling.
Yeah, you're just sitting there with you, hanging out with you. And then just notice, okay, what's the relationship I have with me? Maybe it starts being very criticizing. Maybe it starts getting sad. Maybe you're bored. Whatever it is, take note. Okay, so that's one. The other one is, I want you to dive into, at home, those instances where it got emotional here. For example, around your father. Okay, proud of your life. That there, sit with it and say, okay, let me stay with these feelings. What else comes up around this? And then number 3, learn how to let go. Meaning, there's amazing meditations out there, sound healing, so on and so forth. The meditation that I want you to do is to dive into all that darkness and negativity. So it's not the, I'm going to be present, or sounds, do it for me. Oh, it's so relaxing. It's, let's dive into this. It's not like letting go meditation isn't comfortable. It's not relaxing. It's intense and it's triggering. That's how you free yourself. It's diving into all that stuff, like in bubbling up, but instead of stuffing it down, staying with it. Okay? You can try, I have a free one on my website. Okay, JulienHimself, try that meditation. Start there.
Thank you.
And then work your way through this. But a lot of it will be introspecting. You did good with the I don't know after. So no more I don't know.
Yeah.
Letting go, letting go, letting go. And then yes, dinner by yourself. Start planning. Maybe you again, trip to the beach. If moving out's part of it, yes. But the solution you're after is internal, not out there. Notice all the solutions you gave are external. I'm going to do this, I'm going to move out, I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to book my flight. That's great, but nothing out there will fix what's in here or change what's in here.
Is that through meditation, you think?
Deep inner work and letting go. Introspection, letting go, hand in hand. Now, action can help, like doing a social anxiety challenge to trigger fear, which you can then let go of, very helpful. Not to desensitize yourself, but to trigger fear. What we did up here, all this stuff, the sensations combined with letting go. It's this constant introspection, let go. Awareness, let go. Okay? And then think too, if you think of every younger version of you, pick the younger versions of you you hate the most, you're most ashamed of, you resist the most, and do that role play at home with them and see if you can authentically say, I love you, thank you, without any inner resistance. If there is inner resistance, let go, let go, let go. Okay?
Okay.
So big one is check that meditation.
Yeah.
And spend some time with you without resisting or escaping that inner darkness. let it come up, let it out. And last thing, we tend to think that by opening ourselves up to the negativity within, it's going to take over and manifest more. Cheesy quote by yours truly, it's by opening yourself up to the darkness that lets in the light. Give her a hand.
Now, the next step, once you know what it is that is running you, is to learn how to let go of it. And for that, click on this video here, which will break down the 3 practical steps when it comes to letting go. And if you'd like to see more coaching examples, just like this one here, click on this video here. You know what to do. Until next time.